Do you want to know how to be a pilot? Just like you, there are millions of aspiring airline pilots who are also asking the same question. Becoming a pilot takes patience, skill and most of all the guts to take on a job that most people dare not to do. Becoming an airline pilot starts as soon as you finish high school. Choose a bachelor's degree that has an emphasis on aviation. You may finish a computer-related course or get a business degree. Finishing a 4-year course basically demonstrates that you are determined and will be able to finance your way to becoming a pilot, since aviation career could be very expensive and very intense. Scour your area or city for the best flight schools or a flight instructor to teach you all about flying and of course teach you the skills and knowledge to be able to procure your private pilot certificate. Different places and countries may have different requirements for pilots' flight time, and in the United States, the FAA has a minimum 40 hours of flight time with an average of 60 hours. This extended flying hour is for students who would like to attain a more specialized or regimented training program for airline pilots. Before you are considered for any job from a major airline company, you need to complete a first-class medical certificate from a specialized medical examiner from the FAA. And aside from this, there are also advanced requirements that applicants may have to take care of, like instrument ratings, commercial flying certificates and so much more. Each of these have their own required flying hours and special requirements to follow, so be sure to take all of these into consideration before you apply in a major airline company. Getting enough experience is also a major part of learning how to become an airline pilot, and you can get so much experience when you enroll in a comprehensive flight training school. With as little as 500 to 1,000 hours of flying time, you may possibly be hired by local airline companies. And aside from being an airline pilot, there are also more lucrative careers related to aviation that you may also consider, like becoming a flight instructor, a charter flight pilot, first engineers in a commercial flight, or even becoming a pilot for corporate planes.